clicked on this video to start watching it. Despite it having storm picking on it, you are a legend. Oh, yeah, you are a legend. Thank you for joining us today here in the Vanilla Challenge. I don't know how many people are going to click on stone picking videos, but here we are, stone picking in snow. Starting it off strong. We're gonna stop the snow hopefully soon. How about that? We'll go to, I don't know. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? I'm nervous because I don't want to fast forward to March, February 2nd. Whatever month this is, I don't want to go there because that's more snow. More snow. We don't want more snow. I don't know. We're just going to plug away. I got some of this done. I got half this field done. Look at every other row. Done. Half this field's done. We've got all of this field stone pick, this stone pick. Do we not have? So, yeah, we got stones there. And we got a couple more right here. Oh, right there, too. Okay, good. So we got some stoning to do. We'll put this on a work or two. You know what? We're not going to do this the whole time. No, we're not. We're going to finish this field. And we'll throw this on a worker for the potato field. How about that? We got a few more things we need to do. We got cows to feed. We've got mouths to feed. My goodness, man. We need to feed our cows and lots of other stuff to do. Maybe we'll start looking at the veggie processing facility. How's that? The Crimpton veggie. This isn't veggie processing. This is the canning factory is what this is. Are we done with everything yet? We were waiting on something. Flour. Still waiting on flour. Yes. Unfortunately, I didn't get a whole... I wanted to get more of this done last night, but you know what? I had a buddy call in a favor. He needed a hand with some stuff at his house, so... I went over there instead of doing Farming Simulator. He's been helping me with my place, so I got to help him with his. That is just the way it goes. Today we're doing Nacho Cast. Let's turn it up one notch again. It seems like it's really quiet this morning. I think it's because of the sound of the tractor. Radio, sound, radio, volume. We're going to be running into a tree here real quick. Let's go back up to 30%. Let's do that, and we'll see where we're at. It seems quiet today, doesn't it? It seems really quiet. Why does that happen? Why do I change the volume and the volume changes on its own sometimes? Weird. I don't know. Either way, we'll keep it right there. How about that? Anyways, yeah, so we're going to keep on stone picking. I got the truck. Yep, I already made... Oh, we're holding up the kids again, of course, as always. Holding up the kids from school. They're fine with it. They're pleased. They don't mind. Let's just stop this right here and pull it up, turn it off, grab their vehicle. This one, I've already made 2 trips to the Rack Street Stone and Brick to drop off these stones. This will be the 3rd trip, and what we do is we'll load up. We can get 2 full loads of stones in here. The full 3rd load can't fit, so what we do is we just load it up twice, send it on a worker, over to the Rescue Stone Brick, like I said. There we go, just like that. Good. And in fact, this can stay here. It's out of the way now. Look at that. It's out of the way. So let's just turn that engine off. Well, we're dumping. Good. And we are underway again. Perfect. See how quick that is? Quick and easy. The nice part is the semi-truck gets over to the Rescue Stone Brick pretty quick. It's a pretty quick vehicle. So that's not too bad. And, yeah, that's really the only trailer that we have that's good for this stone picker to dump into. The stone picker doesn't go up all that high. Maybe you know what, honestly, there's maybe another trailer we could use, but why not? We'll use this. We use it for chicken feed, and that's about it. We might as well use this truck for something else. Who knows? Thank you to Nacho Cast for providing the music today. Go check out Nacho Cast's channel. He does a large variety of games, including Farming Simulator, and he's allowed us to use his music that he created with AI. So thank you to Nacho Cast. Trying to find a good angle here. Is that a good angle? That's a good angle. See the stones going right up in there? Beautiful. What else are we going to do today? Like I said, we got to feed the cows. I'm debating Debating. Oh, lime. Yeah, we got a lime. Oh, fabric. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we'll get this field done. We got a lot of wool and fabric business to take care of. So we're going to take care of that. You know how I told you last episode that I had filled up the trailer with the wool from our Dances with Wool big old sheep farm down there, sheep pen? Well, I had put it on a worker to go up to the spinnery, and then we never put the wool in. So we're going to go put that wool in. We've got a lot of fabric up there. I want to bring some of it over to the wagon builder, Thelonious Little Red Coachette. Make sure that he stays filled up there. Thelonious's wagon builder up there. We need to make sure we don't run out. So we're going to do that. We can't sell quite yet. February, March, April. I think we got a couple more months. We looked at this last episode. Fabric is a couple months away. A, B, C, D, E, F. Fabric. Yep. Not quite. We can get $1,000 per liter, so we might as well wait until April. Get some full price action on our fabric, and we're going to have a lot. We are doing really well up there. Centennial Threads. Let's go right here. The spinnery. Beautiful fabric. Oh, well, okay, so the trigger's full, and then we got another 1,000 liters. But look at all this wool we have in there. We're bringing more up there right now, so in a couple months, we should have even more wool in storage there. Oh, we're going to be making a lot of cash off of our sheep. And at some point, we're going to buy that Taylor. The Taylor's expensive, right? We looked at that. That's expensive. I think. The dairy wasn't bad, but I think it's the Taylor that's pretty expensive. But you make lots of money. I like making lots of money, but we have a lot of land to buy. Maybe next year we're going to start, we'll kind of pause, like a soft pause. Does that make any sense? Soft pause on buying land? Like we should have enough to support everything we want to do right now. After we buy the land, like this guy, and then we want to buy this one. And you know what? This will be part of our house project, I think. So there's some land we want to buy real soon. Oh, up here too, right? This beast we want to buy this with the barley in it. Maybe. That's a big maybe. That's a lot of barley, and I want to buy that field soon, but maybe we'll wait on that one. Maybe that's the one we wait on. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But, maybe we'll have a little soft pause on land buying. We're doing a lot of different crops. We'll just deal with the crops we've got. And of course, used gear is going to say something different all the time. Something's going to pop in here and be like, okay, it's time to do that crop. But I want to do a couple of productions. We got the dairy, like I said. The Taylor we need to do are the productions that are really coming to mind right now. I don't know if we're going to do any more wood productions right away. We got the furniture. When does the furniture sell? June. Okay, so we're fabric, furniture. That's right. And then fish. Fabric, furniture. The F's are in spring into summer. Fabric, furniture, and fish. Out the door. Lots of money on that stuff. We need to also keep an eye on this. Oh, look at this. Look what else we're doing. Okay, let me write this down. We have to do that today. Taylor is only $240. Hi, Kermit. Good morning. Move fish. And you know what? We need to do that sooner rather than later because we don't want to try to move the fish in the snow. That's just going to create a colossal problem for our forklift. I'm kind of thinking about just doing it right now before something happens here. Let's finish this field. Then we're going to move the fish, and we'll go from there. Lots of stuff to do. That tailor shop isn't too bad. Really? Only $240,000? Oh, we got 1.1 million, but fields, lots of land to be bought. How much money do we want to spend on land? Do we want to do math? I don't know if it's not really math. It's just addition, right? This one is 387. Let me pull out a calculator here. We'll get this thing turned around. This is a good thing to do while we're stone picking on this field especially. What we can do is 87 I'm just going to do 387 for 387,000. We can get this thing turned around. We can go sit in the menu for like 5 minutes while this thing goes down. 62% on the capacity on this. So we do have some time there as well. Off we go that way. All right, so we're going to do that one for sure. That's number one priority. And then I don't want to add this one in quite yet. I do want to add in these. Let's see. 225 plus 225 plus. We want to do this one. Is 119. See, it adds up. It adds up. Right here, I want to do 86,000 plus 86 plus what else do we want to do? Was that it? That can't be our only purchases we want to do. Maybe it is. Maybe because we already bought all this. All right, let's. How much is this one? 321. Let's add this up. Okay, 817. Interesting. Ooh. So basically, right now, we have enough money to buy all the land we want to buy. Interesting. Was there something else? I feel like I'm missing something here. Maybe I need to go down my crop list, but I think I wanted to buy this, but interesting. So we have enough for all the fields, including that big old barley field if we want to do that. I think we'd be better off with the production rather than that barley field. So we already have massive amount. We're going to have a lot of barley, right? Right now we have barley in there. So this is a good amount of barley. It's enough barley for sure, if not too much. And then we're going to have, and then we're going to do oats all up in here. So we're going to have plenty of flour. This is just really tempting because it's barley and it's easy and we can make more flour with it. It's already planted. It's so easy. It's very tempting. But man, is it tempting though to get like that Taylor. We needed the dairy though first. We should do the dairy first and the Taylor. 84%, good. Still pretty good there. You know what? We might be able to, we'll be able to fit all this field in that. We're going to fill it up here, but then we're not going to fill up this tank again. I bet we can fit the rest of these stones in that truck. Yeah, we'll do that because then even if we don't completely empty this, then we can still just bring some over to the potato field. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. All right. We got a plan. The snow is really crimping my style here. I don't want to be in it right now, but we're kind of stuck. I don't want the snow on the ground. I'm having a hard time. I'd really like to get out of it. The snow is going to stop here in about an hour. I'm really nervous about going to February 2nd, about snow on the ground. Look at this. The snow is already sticking to the streets. All right, one thing at a time. We'll just keep plugging away at this. I'm just going to sit here and apologize for the snow. That's all we're going to do. We're going to work around it, plow through it. Yeah. You know what I forgot to do here? We can do this. Maybe make it a little bit more enjoyable experience. Not so dark on the screen. Let's get some light on the subject. Oh, we're full. We're full. Stop. There's about right. Let's grab this guy. When do these onions go in? They might actually go in next month too. We're getting close to onion season already. Onions, March. Yep. Next month already. Throwing the onions in here. Woo-wee. Oh, there she goes. And there she goes. We might as well. Yeah, I saw that coming. It's been snowing for a while. All right, let's shut down this operation. We might as well sleep till tomorrow now. Hope for the best. I think it's going to be snowy tomorrow, too. Look how icy glazy that is. Oh, boy. You know what, though? How are the cows doing? How are they doing? They are 0. Okay. All right, let's do cows. We have the snow, so now it just doesn't matter. All the nerves are gone. It happened. We're done. Let's feed the cows. Do we need straw in there, too? I think I saw straw. Yeah, we could use some straw. Let's do that. And we'll sleep the day away. Let's just move these folks up. Come here, Vultra. You go up here. You're done. Thank you for all your subsoiling you did this year. Amazing work, sir. Amazing, amazing work, Vultra. I'm just looking at that wool there, too. Oh, man, we're like in a pickle now. We're in a pickle. I'm just going to drop this right here for right now. Beautiful. Let's get some of the... we are in a pickle now, time-wise. I want to get these out of here. I just want to do one load. You know what we should be doing as well is sending the forklift on a worker over to the fish stand. So let's get that on the way. I keep saying this is what we're going to do and then we're going to move on. But here we are just squirreling and going all over the place with jobs. Okay. This is good enough for now. This is all going up to the Centennial threads. Oh, look at these lines. Since when does an old JCB have bright, like, LED lighting? That's crazy. That's insanity. Oh. Come on. There we go. Boink. And cows. Cows, give me cows. Oh, look at the poor cows. They're barren in there. No hay, no straw. Well, a little bit of straw. I mean, what are they going to poo in if they don't poo in the straw? Those poor cows. First world cow problems, right? Man, this is becoming a mess. We got more hay. We do. We have more hay. It's down here. This is becoming a mess, though, in a real hurry. Oh, boy. Down to our other hay loft down here. We got backup hay. Hopefully we have enough for 2 months. We're not going to mow until April. If we need to, I suppose we can mow in March. I think it'll go to harvest date, but I want to try to wait for 2 months to do it. Should get a little bit more per each cut. That way I don't have to mow it as much. But if we need hay, we need hay. We'll see. We'll see where we're at next month. With hay stores, I think we have a good amount of them too, don't we? Our cotton crop is already buried. Fantastic. Honestly, though, with the snow, this is why I keep the snow on, because now we're having to pivot our schedules. This is what normal farmers go through, I imagine. Pivoting your schedule around crops and things like that. Like, well, we can get a lot of work done now, but who knows coming up with the weather. And now we've had to pivot our schedule, and maybe we'll have to condense more in March. Hopefully. We got at least one more month in there, I think. You can buy conversion kits. I bought an LED conversion kit for a Mac light. well, yeah. I mean, you can put LED lights in anything, I suppose. It's kind of funny. Like that old JCB tractor has nice bright white lights. Kind of funny. I was expecting a little warmer white. That's fine. We got high quality. We're saving money, gas maybe by having LED lights. Not much. Pretty much zero. That's something I've never understood about alternators. Do alternators, when you pull more power off of an alternator, is it harder to spin the alternator? Because what, they warm up or something? I always thought, like, in a car, let's say, I'm just going to make up a number. Let's say an alternator is rated for 30 amps. I just figured you're spinning it and you can use up to 30 amps and it's using the same amount of fuel or gas in a car or whatever, no matter what. If you're spinning it, then you use that amount of gas, no matter if you're taking 1 amp off of it or 30 amps off of it. And you would use a smaller alternator because it's easier to spin, but once you put that alternator in there, the fuel cost is fixed. Is that not true? Is it harder to spin a 30 amp alternator if you're pulling 25 amps off of it as opposed to 10 amps? Who knows the answer? Throw it in the comments. Who knows the answers to these difficult questions? I don't certainly know. Lights. I certainly don't know the answers. It must be harder to spin. I've heard it before where it's like, oh, don't do this with your electrical because it's harder to spin the alternator. Or not, they didn't say it that way. They said it's going to cost you more fuel. It's like, well, why? Hello, ladies. Here's your frozen hay. You're eating too much. Oh, little baby. Come here, little baby. Hello, little calf. Hello, little calf. Well, I'm looking around for a straw to poo in, but you don't have any in here. Why no straw for me to poo? That poor animal. Oh, there you go. You just lay down in there. That's cool. That's cool. There's no straw in there, no poo straw. Then you can just lay down wherever you want to lay down. See, they're taking advantage of the situation. Perfect. How we doing on straw? Well, we have so much straw. So we have straw up here, and we have straw down in the hayloft we were just at as well. So much straw. Say that, and then we're going to pull in here, and it's going to say 14,000 again. Huh? Hey, straw. No, lots of straw. Good. How much straw can we take in there? Yeah, it wasn't fully empty, so let's stop at 30-ish. How about that? That'll be enough for the overnight. Good. No! Hang on. Let me put my glasses on. Oh, it's 30,090. I thought it was like without my glasses, it looks like it's all straight 30,000. I was just going to win the day, turn off the game, call it good, I'm done. I got exactly 30. Nope. Over by 90,000 liters. I thought that was a serious win right there, you guys. We should move some of those fish too. We got to move those fish before we move on with the day. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of space overnight for more fish, and I don't want that production to shut down. We need as much fish as possible. Because you're going to live in here, I think, for now. There you go, ladies. Now you can poo away. Poo away and make me money. Oh. Yep. We'll empty that for the rest of the... Wouldn't that be hilarious? If that would have stopped at 90 liters inside the trailer, that would have been amazing. That would have been so funny. Where is the... Right here? Oh, Clickingham Palace? Let's do it. Let's visit. Visit. Thank you. This is what I want. Oh, wait, we're good on room for eggs. Good. One reason I do want to do the dairy fairly quick is because I'm saving up this goat milk to throw in the dairy. And our trailer's getting a little full. Oh, hi, we're fishtailing with the... Fish. Look at this nice lighting. This is beautiful. I want to get all that goat milk into a dairy. Does it make more money with going through the dairy? Maybe if we get the 20% increase on price selling it at Rax's Fish Foods and Nuts. I did the math when the game first came out, and I was a little disappointed with the goat milk. It's similar to the wool making into rope situation where it doesn't necessarily make us money, but it's something to do. Hey, you don't get to see the lights around here too often. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Hopefully we're not too bumpy around here. I can't remember. Do we do 3 tall on this or 2? Probably 2. Let's just do, especially with the snow on the ground here, let's do 2 tall. Oh, that was quick. That was a quick spawn. Maybe we should do 3. Let's do 3. I feel safe. I feel good. I feel confident. Famous last words. Famous last words. Nope, let's do 2. I can see him already kind of wiggling a little bit. Let's just do 2. Let's get out of here. Don't mess up the spawning. Thank you. Okay, that last one was quick, but now that one was slow. That's fine. Oh, goodness. If we have to make 2 trips with this trailer, it's okay, because we sell them at Rax's Fish Food Fungus. No. Hang on. Why? Oh, we are down. Optical illusion? Optical illusion? Because of the light. Okay. All right. Good. The good news is there's not much bumpy with the snow. That is fantastic news. I was worried we were going to be bouncing all over the place with the snow. Doing all right. You know what? It's nice doing this because now we got snow on the ground. We're working in the snow a little bit. We're not just getting rid of stuff. We got some stuff to do. This is Fish Lake number 1. You can see 1 board over there. Like my clever naming system, I got 1 board there, 2 boards there, and 3 boards over at that one. Oh, yes. So this is number 1, Fish Lake number 1. Fish Lake number 1. Okay, good. That's good enough. Perfect enough. Let's go. I think it's going to be easier since we're carrying these. Let's go over to this one. And this is just a bush. This is not a Robert Downey Jr. tree. I did not plant one of those right there. Train's coming. Let's watch. Here comes the train. Oh, it already went by? It already went by. Never mind. I missed it. Missed the train. This isn't as good, but no. No. You push on up. Push on up. At least stay up there. Okay. Let's do this. Let's push this one over just a little bit more. I mean, I don't need perfect stacks, but I mean, let's be real here. There we go. That looks stable. That looks stable. Oh, yeah. This is why I put bushes there, because I knew I was just going to run into them. I didn't want to be stuck on anything. Planning ahead with my landscaping. Planning my landscaping around my life, see? I think we're just going to call it. We're just going to call this good. Don't tip now. Okay. I'm going to push this one over. Hi, kids. Be safe at school. Go sledding on the sledding hill. We're just going to call it good. This is not as good of a loading job as last time. That's okay. Those fish will be fine in there too, by the way. Don't worry about them freezing. It'll be okay. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, if you saw that thumbnail and that title, and you're in here watching right now, thank you for joining. Thank you very much for joining here in the Vanilla Challenge. You guys are all heroes. I think stone picking gets a bad rep. It's a process to do in your fields. Who cares? It's something you're going up and down the field. I like doing it. I don't mind doing it, for sure. I don't know if liking is the word I would use, I guess, but I just did. But oh, no, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, there's two more here. Okay. There's not two more there. Interesting. Oh, that makes sense. Never mind. I'm all messed up. I'm all messed up. Here we go. This. Now we're all set. Yep. Easy, easy. Thank you. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm moving these over to the trailer, so I only have to load them once, but we don't sell these until July. And this is going to sit here and take, I'm just realizing now that it's going to sit here and take up our pallet cap. Well, it just sits here, but that's just the way it goes. I could get like the storage system, bale and pallet storage system, and I think that then it would take them out of the cap. But then I got to load them twice. You know, I don't like loading things twice. I like loading things once. Leanne McNeil, good morning, my friend. Welcome in. We're almost ready to go to February 2nd. This is beautiful, though, isn't it? This is kind of nice, this lighting. We don't get to see this lighting very often. We don't work at night on YouTube much. It's kind of nice seeing the lights over here. Really moody with the snow. Oh, the mood is set. There should be two more coming out of that fish lake. Maybe I can put these down. And we'll get a row of three in this one. They're stacked a little bit nicer, so we've got another row there. The way this times out, we only have to do this once. We'll come by in February, clearly, and move the fish out of the trigger so that we can make more fish. Sell them all in July. We haven't reached our pallet limit yet. That's a good thing. Squirrely. That's all right. We got it. We're in. We're good. We're getting a little squirrely on this side. We'll just strap that down. Make sure they don't go anywhere. All right. Good. That job's done until July. Perfect. Now, is it time to sleep? What did I forget? Anything? I think it's time to sleep. I mean, there's more stuff to do in February, but I think we're good. Look at this lighting. Oh. Noise! Put this over by the goat milk. I feel like that's going to be the next thing to load up. We might be doing an early wake up in March and hoping the snow is gone. March could get ugly in a real hurry. Oh, let's turn the lights off on this. There you go. March could be a real problem. We're doing good there. We still got a full pallet area there, and we're gonna move those. Let's sleep. Let's get some light on the subject here. We're not worried about the snow anymore because the worst happened. We have snow that's on the fields. No work to do. Everybody is fed well enough. We'll look at it in February. We'll look at it. 8. Yep. Let's see how it goes. Oh boy. Let's see how it goes. Could be amazing. Come on, snow. Off the fields. Off the fields. No. Nope, nope, nope. No, no, no. 21 degrees. Yeah, it's going to get up to 37. This snow isn't going to melt. All right, first things first. Use gear. What? Oh, man. Things are coming up nicely here. Not even any used gear. That's fine. We've had so much used gear that we don't need to worry about that. So what are we going to do? I don't want to do this with the snow covered. Everything's plowed already. Obviously, we can't lime with the snow cover. We could, I don't know how this works with snow covered. Maybe we could do a load of wood. Ooh, how are we looking in Busy Beaver boards? We got plenty if we need to go to March. Oh, that's fine. Oh, yeah, let's do delivery up here is what we can do. And all right, so there we go. Look at all this wool. And we'll bring this all down to, we'll bring this tractor, I'll send our worker down to the other, it's going to be full of it. You saw, was that like 4 pallets? Huh? Beautiful. There's that 4 pallets of wool down there on February 1st. Let's go see how many more pallets are there. Hopefully the the workers can drive in snow. Is that a thing that they can do? Let's go right here. Good. And let's go see what we got. And then we'll come back up to this wool up here. And grab our JCB. Visit. Okay. Dances with wool. Hello. Did you get shunned? Did you get shunned into the corner? Hello, little lammies. You're not a lamb. You're a sheep. You're full grown. Yeah. All right, what do we got? Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Look at all this wool already. We had this many, and now we have this many. We're going to have to do this before we go to March. Unbelievable. Unbelievable amounts of wool there. Visit Windmill Woolery. Hi, Windmill Woolery. You guys are slow. You need to catch up to the other one. I know you don't have as many friends down here. I know. It's okay. I think we're going to have the perfect amount of wool on this trip. Almost hit the plow. I don't know why I put that there. Just because. We're going to have the perfect amount because what we're going to do is we'll do... This is a double. No, you stay there. There we go. This. It's a double. Thank you. And I think we got room for a single up there as well. We'll take a look. Put this on the end. Behind that one. So what we'll do is we'll just unstrap, strap that, still snowing, by the way. Man, February's rough. February's rough this year. I think it's going to be raining as well in March, right? At least we can get field work done if it's raining. I'm here for it. Like I said, though, I'm here for it. I like all the weather. March, look at all this rain and then a tornado. Man, the weather has taken a turn. Woo. It's all hooked up. Everybody's strapped in, ready to go? All right. Combine nerd. Music is super loud? What? No. Are you being serious, Combine nerd? Really? Wow. Okay. Well, let's turn it back down then. I just turned it back up because I can barely hear it on my headphones. Maybe it's my ears. My ears are bad. Thank you for telling me, though, by the way. I do appreciate that. Hello. Hi. Sound. There we go. Radio volume. We'll turn it down another 10%. Okay. Like, and this is like within game. There's nothing to adjust outside the game. This is my only volume control on that music. Interesting. And compared to the tractor, like now I can barely hear it. Interesting. Very interesting. I think a lot of it has to do how you're listening. I imagine Combine Nerd is listening on headphones. As am I, though. And if you're on like TV, you won't hear the music at all like that. I think that's just the way it goes. Oh, hi. Come on. You should just stay down there. Here we go. Ooh, good. Right, there we go. Let's send this on a worker, and up you go. Cool, and let's go see how our cows are doing. This should be emptied. Shouldn't need any more straw, but we may need food. Let's see where we're at. Cows, I just filled you, basically. A little bit more hay. And then straw is fine, yeah. Right, so let's send this one on a worker down to the hayloft down here. And you know what? We'll get a full load down to that hayloft. Just so we don't have to drive some more, and we'll just keep it in the trailer in there. Set destination, and hayloft is right there. Good. That's on the way. That's on the way. Field work is on pause because of the snow. And we want to... Let's see what we can do here. I'm just curious more than anything. Oh, we should be all right. Get a load done. A load of logs done. Let's pull these out from by the... out of the way so I don't have to move the truck. This will work out fine. Oh, that's amazing, Combine Nerd. Oh, no apologies. That's hilarious. I love that. That is hilarious. Your music's so loud, man. Oh, never mind. Oh, I love that. All right, we'll turn it up the notch again because, yeah, like I said, we'll just turn it up one notch though, because there was somebody that was at 30% the radio volume. People were like, yeah, it's a little loud, but now, like, I reboot the game, and it seems like 30% isn't barely even on, so whatever. It's all good, my friend. All good. Oh, this is a bad one. Shoot. Well, oh, this is a really bad one. And, oh. This is annoying. No, don't go back that way. No! This way, I say. Somehow that stuck to my tongue. I don't know how that happened, but whatever. It's off the nose. Whatever. All right, let's cut one more tree, and then we'll look at where our vehicles are. Like I said, Combine Nerd, too, I appreciate you speaking up. If there's ever any quality issues with the streams and stuff like that, it's nice when people speak up. That goes for those of you that are watching the VOD later, post-stream. By all means, if there's a quality issue that you see that you don't like, bring it up. You know, might be on purpose, might not be. Wow, that was interesting. This is being messed up. A mess to clean up. Maybe you won't see that clean up. Well, you should, because it's gonna get cleaned up with that wheel loader. I'm telling you. So here, this one is dang. Look at this pile. This is about the worst I've seen in a long, long time. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's see what we can do. We'll do it together because I need to prove vanilla challenge. I don't super strength any of this. Just gotta deal with it. Gotta deal with my incompetence. Up north. Yeah. Under there. Okay. Just gotta try to pull some of these off like this. Oh, this is a nightmare. This is a bad batch. This is a bad one. Are my tires slipping in the snow? They might be too. I mean, I got the... Is this going to work? I don't think this is going to work, but we're going to try. I need to go a little left. Gotta try to pick that all up in the center of mass of the whole thing, and then some of them might flop. We'll just see how that goes. Okay, we'll go like that. And then we lock them in like this. Yep, doesn't look pretty with the wheelie. I know wheelie. This isn't bad though. This might work. This might actually work. We're gonna find out here in about 10 seconds. Oh boy. Okay. This, up we go. Over it. This might actually work. I can't believe this. All right, not bad. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna look. Look at that. Okay, now we got the one sticking off the end. I don't care. That's the thing. I don't care. Beautiful. We'll get these loaded and then we'll go check on the fabric. Yeah. Do the wheelie. Lock in, go forward. Lock it in. They're locked in like that. And then we unwheelie, pick them up, and hope for the best. That is hilarious. It looked absolutely awful. And I should wait to brag. I should wait to brag here. Okay. Looks like it's good so far. Come on. No, why? Stuck now? Why am I picking up the whole truck? Oh, this is why I wait to brag. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get this thing out of here. And then maybe we can do it with the... At this pace. Go like this. Let's bring this down a little bit, and then maybe we can go. Oh, don't move out the back. This. Oh, scoop. Don't scoop the bottom, just scoop that one. There, like that. Okay, I think that might be it. That's going to be good enough. That's going to be perfect enough for this exercise. All right, 2 scoops, I got that in. That's incredible. I can't believe that. And nasty, nasty pile, I got that in 2 scoops. Good. All right, you get the hay. And back. I'm interested to know your guys' thoughts on... Yeah, we're going to do the full. On going back and forth, kind of like I'm doing, where I'm doing a lot of things at once just to put things on workers for driving. And is it too squirrely? Do I need to like concentrate on one thing at a time? I like to do it this way because it's efficient with my time. Idaho Tater Land just released for all platforms. Oh my gosh. If you want taters, that sounds like an amazing map. That is a lot of potatoes. And potatoes are high yielding. That's a lot of crop to move around. You're doing all the taters. I guess you don't have to do taters, though, huh? Well, that's cool. Awesome. Thanks for the heads up there, Combine Nerd. Check out the Idaho Tater Land. That's a great concept. I like that. All right. You are going to go up to the cows. You said destination. So here's the thing is I'm thinking about doing that dairy. We can go look. Let's do that. We can do that right now, too. This guy. There's that dang bird again that sounds like it's dying. I think we want to wait on the wool. This wool here, we're going to wait until it's full again, which will be next month. And maybe the snow will be gone, so it'll be easier to fiddle with. There. This wool up here. Let's get this going. So we're going to drop this wool off. And then we're going to pick up, we're going to have to look at the production. We'll pick up a couple pallets of the fabric and bring it over to the Thelonious Little Red Coachette, the wagon builder. Props for having non-contracts in the winter. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff to do, right? It's February, and it's even more stuff to do when there's no snow on the ground, because I can do some field work. I appreciate that, Marcus. Thank you, and thanks for joining. We got a good variety here. I mean, our cotton's already planted, too. We got the cotton planted in February. Another thing that we could do in February is load up some planks. We'll take a look at that. Send those off to the various places, the wagon builder and the toy maker. Maybe even the furniture. The furniture goes really slow. How's our swiveling Swedish sofas? Swiveling Swedish sofa. I did it right off the top of my... Ooh. We could do a big load. Yeah, we could do a big load of planks. Just make the rounds, man. That might be a good thing to do here in February. Get that all loaded up before we head into planting season. Oh, Thelonious Little Red Coachette fabric. Need 3 pallets. Fabric. But I mean, this is what happens when you're 16 years in as well. There's more things to do as opposed to right away. And when you prioritize doing variety of things as opposed to one big thing, this is where we're at. I love it. There's so often in the winter. You know what else we're going to do in the winter? Coming up here in maybe a couple years or so. We're going to be baling some TMR so we can mix up a bunch of TMR in the winter. We don't have to do it later in the spring. We make bales out of it, and that is not a mod. It is an actual baler, which I was not even made aware of until, it was a few months ago. But somebody said, hey, you can bale TMR? I'm like, what? We're going to use this beast right here. Let's go balers, combine baling. I think it was a round one. And I think that's it right there. The Vario Master. I'm not sure which one. I think this is TMR. We can bail up TMR, and that's going to be amazing. That would be amazing and fun and something different. We'll make like a little TMR mixing baling station somewhere. Maybe if we only end up doing 2 of the silage pits, there'll be room for like a baling station. That'd be fun. Something different. Right, and the workers set destination. You go here. If you can, sir. That would be amazing. Thank you. And we're good here. Beautiful. Hello, ladies. There you go. Full again. And we could probably just leave this vehicle right here, I suppose. So we're all ready for March to fill you up again there, ladies. Fantastic. Okay, now we're starting to run low on stuff. That's on its way there. We talked about loading planks, so that's something we can do. We can do more forestry if we want. I want to wait on loading those that wool up. And, we can't do the field work quite yet. Maybe, if we get lucky, the snow will melt. So if we run out of things to do, let's go to the sawmill. I do want to do that. Let's get a little bit done there, if it's not too bumpy. First things I want to look at, the front of the trailer there has to be for the... Oh, hi, fishtailing. Yeah, it's not bumpy at all. Good. The front of it has to go to the toy maker because it's really hard to get that tractor or the semi-truck in there. And we need 21 pallet planks. I think that's perfect. So we do 4 tall? Yeah, we do 4 tall times 6. Wait. Is that what we do? I don't know. We'll find out here in a second. When you get rid of some of these pallets, we'll make room for more pallets on our limit. 4. Oh, we put 24. That's right. We can fit 24 of these short planks on the front. So we do 4 times 3 is 12, and then we do 2 rows of that, so 24. So we'll do the front row, 4 tall, full. Oh, don't! You are almost on my list here, pallets. Why is there snow underneath the roof? Is there blowing snow in there? Is that what happened? The snow blowed in there? Blew in there? You want some more light? Sure. That was a bad pickup. I didn't have the right angle on that, did I? Okay, I'm going to push this back. hopefully we have enough pallets under the limit to load this truck up the way we want to. It's going to be close. I wonder if there's a way... Nope, we're not doing it. I was going to say, I wonder if there's a way to modify a file, but that would be... have the name mod in it, and that would be naughty. For a vanilla challenge, we got to deal with the vanilla game. That's part of the vanilla game, is the pallet limit. I keep saying it every time I load these up. Having these separated now in this sawmill is just unbelievable improvement by Giants. Just so good. There are 4 on here, right? Yeah. I think it's a semi-truck that I'm running into. I should curve it like that. Yeah, we're good like that, good. And then we'll push these. We'll push them sideways. That's fine. We only need one more row on these. Let's go a little bit this way. Maybe we can push it back just a little bit further, because I like to lock these in. That line there, good. Okay, good. We can lock those in. Now, my nerd, I have every DLC for FS25, including the bonus ones like the 715 Black Edition and the JCB Fast Tractor. Nice. Yeah, I have all the DLCs. Those count. We can use those here, and so those are all available to us. That Fast Tractor is cool looking, isn't it? I think I got it installed here. Let's see. I had it at one point, but then something happened. Maybe I changed computers or something. It might not be under tractors. This is under like miscellaneous or something, isn't it? It's like down here or something, maybe. Or maybe it is under tractors. I can't remember where it is. Oh, you know what we can do? We'll look it up via packs. Brands. There we go. JCB. There it is. And yeah, there it is. Look at that thing. Oh, man. That's awesome. I love the Union Jack on the back on that little cowling thing there. That's awesome. So cool. What's the damage on that thing? 169,000? It's not like ridiculously expensive. Does it actually do work in the field though? Is there like a like a PTO on the back? Yeah, there is. You can do some work with this thing, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I just realized the name of this episode is No Stone Unpicked. We have unpicked stones. I had every intention of leaving no stone unpicked, but we might be out of luck with the snow. It's fun working in the snow. We don't do this very often, so I'm having a good time with it, honestly. That's a good stack. It's not perfect, but hey, it's a good B+ stack right there. It might be A-. Well, no. B+ because it kind of steps out like that a little bit or whatever. Yeah. Oh, it only has a drop. It doesn't have PTO? Gotcha. I am going to Farm Progress Show this afternoon in Boone, Iowa. I'm high. Oh, man. That sounds fun. I'd love to go to like some kind of farm show. I gotta look that up. I bet you they're kind of wrapping up pretty soon, I bet, because farmers are going to get real busy here real soon with the harvest season coming in. Cool. Man, we got a lot of planks. Holy smokes, they just keep filling in. We had this thing not empty, maybe almost empty. I don't know. I feel like it was almost empty at one point, like within a year or so ago in the game. By the time we're done, this will be almost empty again because we're going to fill up that furniture as well. Maybe not fill it up. I shouldn't say it that way. I want to leave some buffer here. We need buffer for the number one priority is the wagon builder and the toy maker. So I don't want to say we're going to fill up the furniture maker. We'll see how many pallets we have left. And we load up enough for the other two. We'll go from there. September 1st through the 3rd. So we're going to farm part of this year and do an Iowa pack. Oh, I see. Okay. Wow, I'm surprised they have it that late. I mean, September, you're prepping for harvest stuff, I would imagine. Hi, train. That's 21, right? Am I mathing? How am I mathing? We've got 4 times 5 is 20. We need one more pallet. Yeah. There's this one. Oh, I feel like something's sticking here. Where are we sticking? No? Not sticking? Okay. Okay. That's good. We can fit one more pallet right there. Good. Hey, one single. Hey, what do you know? Wonder how much money we're going to get out of that furniture. I think we're going to make a ton of money on the swiveling Swedish sofas. We already have a full trigger and almost 6 pallets sitting in there. How much is it? Furniture. I'm already on it. Good. It's only 2,000, I guess, per. I don't know. Maybe it's not going to be crazy cash. Not crazy. I mean, we are on hard mode, hard difficulty economy. Oh, come on, get out. Get off my tines, dude. Release my tines. Still proper. Yep, hold on. There we go. There we go. Thank you for getting off my tines. All right, and then we want to make sure we get enough of the mini Tonka tractors, planks long, 5. We can get 5 pallets of the long planks on there. So do a 3 and a 2. Then we'll look at the cochette. That can go anywhere on the trailer. Of course, the furniture can also go on the trailer. We're not going to do 5 tall, so we got to make. going to just keep these as a separate pile, I think. And we're going to make another section of that trailer for the wagon builder and another separate section for the furniture. Okay. We'll see. We will see. I think we should have enough room for that. Oh, speaking of which, let's take a break from this for a second. Okay, that's loaded up. Take a break from that just for a second. We should have our JCB up at the wagon builder. Yep, the worker did their job acceptably. Thank you. Let's drop this off and send this back to the yard. A lot of this stuff too we want to get done here in February because we don't want to. Oh, yep. We don't want to be working on this stuff in March. This should all be full before we get to planting season. We'll have to do it a little bit during planting season, but we want it all at least get everything full. And honestly, we should probably be making sure that Busy Beaver Boards is also full of wood before we move on too much. There we go. That's good. All right, back to plank action. That's done, and Thelonia's Little Red Coat Chet. Planks along, 20.76. Put 6 on, so two stacks of 3, and these we cannot go 4 tall. So they don't fit under the roof to drop them off at Thelonia's Little Red Coat Chet. We've done that before. We've made that mistake. We won't make that again. 3 talls max. Hello, train. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to save, man. Don't forget. I don't think we saved all stream. That would have been real ugly if we were crashed. That would have been real ugly. Got some more friends coming over. I think we might finish the section of the tin ceiling we're working on, half the basement. Tin ceiling should be done. I got lights wired up. I think we're going to be able to finish it tonight. We'll see. It'll be close. We'll see how long my buddies can stay. See if we can polish off the rest of it. That's going to be amazing. Then it's on to the brick wall. I've been looking forward to doing this brick wall for a long time. It's going to look amazing. I think I might actually, I think it's going to look so nice that I might actually start streaming with the camera with that kind of stuff behind me. I think it's going to be super awesome. I don't know. I've generally haven't had the urge to do it much. I've tried it a little bit before. Just didn't seem to add much, but I don't know. I need to show off my handiwork, I think, but we'll see. We are going to Swiveling Swedish sofas. I think, okay. That's not a whole lot, 12, 11 of those. And then lots and lots of planks. 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we can fill that up. That's enough buffer. Yeah. I think we we can do that. Let's do the 11 planks. Which would be... No, we can't do the 4 because we're going to go over to the felonious little red coachette first, so it has to stay at 3. Otherwise, it's going to hit the ceiling. So we'll have to do 4... 3 stacks of 3 and 1 stack of 2. Degrees. Yeah, I don't think the snow is going to melt in February. When we start running out of stuff to do, I think what we might do is take a nap. So maybe if we take a nap and later in the day, we can get a little bit more work done in February in the fields. The high is 40. Snow might melt. Probably not. I have to get more up to 50 in order for the snow graphics to go away. Probably is my guess. Look at this black snow. That looks so cool, doesn't it? Like, it just shows how much work we've done, how much driving around we've done with this forklift. Speaking of which, maintenance and gas. Hello. Maintenance and fuel, excuse me. Oh, I said gas. I said gas. Oh, boy. We're going to be in trouble now. Yep. Just need 2 more of those, but what I want to do is start loading up some lawn. Planks. Oh, lots. Probably all 33 of them, and that's more than what we have. And so we'll just load up maybe a row or 2 of these. Oh my gosh. What? I haven't seen that in a while. Hello. All right. Careful now. Did my time get stuck in the ice? Is that what happened? Let's make it a little nicer. It doesn't need to be perfect, but we'll make it. There we go. That's nice. Nope, you go down. Say a couple rows. I guess we're gonna do 1 row. Okay. We could probably stuff another row back there. Where's our final strap? Strap? Yeah, we can get 1 more row in the back there. Okay, good. We'll do that. And then maybe we'll just short it by 2 planks. That'll be fine. Sorry, I know this isn't the most exciting stuff to do, but this is all things that need to be done in the winter. Get our productions all stocked up, ready to go, so we don't have as much to do, especially now that we have to do more field work in March. It's really important. I can't have as much time to do stuff like this. And, of course, I can't put this stuff on a worker. Distributing doesn't work. Going to the projects, the wagon builder and the toy maker. Can't just distribute to there. I wish you could. It'd be really, really nice. But alas, we cannot. So we do this. We could distribute to the furniture maker, but I want to make sure we have enough planks and long planks for the other two. Maybe... Well, if I put it on distributing, then it's not going to spawn any of the planks either. So we're just kind of... It is what it is. We got to load planks. We make lots of money off this stuff. So it's worth it. A little bit more. Let's see how this works on. We're getting close to where, you know what? Should we just go with what we got? You know what I'm gonna do? Let's do this. Let's do 3 more. One more stack of 3, and we'll put it on sideways. It'll look a little bit better too than having it hang off the end. $1,249,000. It just keeps growing. And we got product over at the Crypt Tin to sell too. Oh, I wanted to do this. Let's go like this. A little bit. Down. This. I don't know if this is working in real life. Probably not. But we're going to do it here anyways. Getting a little closer to make sure we catch that strap. That would not be good if we didn't catch the strap on this. Oh, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna work nice. It's gonna look good. There we go. Beautiful. Let's park this beast over here, strap it all in, and send it on its way. That's a load right there. Woo! Hi, Noah. Noah? Is that, I can't remember. Is that your name? Noah. Yeah. just standing there, chilling out. All right, we're locked in. Back this beast out. And I'm thinking we can probably send this on a worker for the most part. I want to look through menus and see where we're at with all the animals, make sure they're all fed. I know we got the cows done. Horses might need a little bit more hay. Ooh, this is a heavy load for this Mack truck. Oh, in the snow as well. The worker is going to have his work cut off for him. We'll see if they can make it. Let's go. I think we're going to want to turn this way. This may not work with a worker. We'll just have to find out. Okay, yep. Slide on over. Yep, good. You set destination. Just have you go right to there. I'll take up the hill, sir. Don't worry. Make sure it moves. Good. Let's look at the animals. Animals right here. Beef, bull. Let's go to the beginning. Boink. Denses with wool. Plenty of capacity. Plenty of food. Plenty of food there. Plenty of straw. Good. Eddie's goat feedery. Perfect enough. Especially since we're running low on hay. Maybe we don't want to make sure everything's topped off, but this is continuing to grow. We got the robot feeder going there. That doesn't use much, and it's just slowly building capacity in there. Oh, we got to feed the chickens. Okay. Unfortunately, our truck is... Okay, so just the chickens. We can use something else for that. How about we go to this JCB. Drop off this trailer. We can grab that little orange trailer and grab a load of barley out of the silo for that other trailer. We don't have to use the truck. Gorgeous looking. Man. Should we use the Vulture for this? We'll use our little JCB. This little workhorse. We're gonna grab that trailer right there. Put some barley in there for the chickens. You know what else we could do, too? Look at this. Over here. Got some pallets. 3 pallets there. Is there any other pallets anywhere? Oh, yeah, one right there. We got just these pallets just sitting here doing nothing. I don't know how that happened, if it was when I was cycling through or something like that. Cycling through the distributing and selling options, and then it just spawned those as I was going through. I don't know how those got there, but go sell those at Rax's Fish, Fruits, and Fungus. Be worth about $10. Over here, sure. Get a little fix in. Repair. Repair. There we go. Full meters. First of all, why did that not work? I don't know, but let's try to come up with a number that'll work for these chickens. I don't want to fill up the whole trailer. We don't need that much. Total capacity. There's just no way to figure that out. Start. There we go. Whatever. There you go. Way more than we need. We'll go fill them up and then drop this back off over here. Cycling through the barley. Hello, goats. Oh, I did look at the animals because I was looking at doing another sell on the animals because we did... I want to look at them every time we sell cows at 36 months. I'm going to sell all the animals that are over 36 months. There were like barely. Oh, this is a problem. All right. Well, you get to see me back up the dolly trailer in the snow. No problem. It's not a problem. I don't know why I said it was a problem, because it's not. Clearly. But there just weren't that many animals to sell. What do we got? There's no chickens over 36 months. There are no sheep here over 36 months. Ooh. Duke. 72 months, 81, or 72%, 81%. We can sell Duke. And then once we sell Duke, we can sell maybe Duke and Flipper. Because what's first? Okay, yeah, we can sell 2 horses. We can. So Thelonious is at 81%. So we'll make room with Duke. It'll be 1 horse gone. Flipper will be 2 horse. Oh, yep, 2 horses gone. Then Zeus will have a baby, so we'll get 1 of each. Am I correct in that statement? 1 of each? Yep. Okay. All right. Well, let's go sell a couple horses. That's going to work out well. Perfect. Less to run as well, which I don't really run them in March because it's too busy usually. Yeah, let's do that though. Let's sell off a couple horses. Make room for more. Oh, hi, fishtailing. Okay. Easy in the snow. Easy in the snow. I'm just going to pour this right on the snow, and it's going to work out fine. Oh, the truck is over here. Oh, jeez, man. All right, fine. You, enter. Just drop that there. Yep. You can drop that trailer there. That's fine. And then we're going to... I need this vehicle. The whole reason I have this truck is to pull the horse trailer. You're stuck. Okay, fantastic. Good. I was hoping you'd be stuck there. Set destination. And up here. Good. So now we're already there. Enter vehicle. Yup. Can't handle it. The worker can't handle it. Look at the fishtailing and the nastiness, and he just right into a tree. Can't handle the pressure. Those workers, man, they just can't do driving in the snow. Clearly. Look at that guy going. Hey, oh, cement truck stuck behind us. It's going to be interesting to see this truck climb the hill in the snow. We'll see. Hopefully we can do it. Hopefully we don't get stuck. It's possible. Speaking of the horses, Hungry Horse Hollow, food. Yeah, they got enough food. Especially with 2 less mouths to feed in there. Start the slowing process here in the snow. Snow, heavy load. Start the slowing. Okay. Wish me luck. Here we go. Up the hill. We can do it in the snow. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Good so far. I'm really going to concentrate on this one. Make a wide turn this way. And then cut her in tight. Over here. Just don't get stuck. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Thank you. And then we go straight for that bush. We go through the bush. And then we hang a right. This way. Hard right now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Don't hit anything. Otherwise, we're really going to be in trouble. Okay, good. Look at that perfect driving job. Look at that perfection in driving up this hill. Don't get stuck here now. Come on. Come on. I got it full on the gas. This is it. This is all she's got. Good. Am I... Maybe the snow is playing illusions on me. Does this look different? Did they move the angle of this thing? It might just be the snow giving me... Did they change this? They can't change the map here, can they? Let's just get rid of those. Okay. Oh, are we full? Is that it? No, we got those 2 more pallets there. Okay. Here we go. Mini Tonka tractors, boink, full. Fantastic. Off we go to Thelonious Little Red Cochette.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
We're going to try again. We'll try a worker. See how far they get us on this one. Set destination. This is a tough one because you got to go through the little neighborhood. It's tough, I know. I've been there. You just take a right next to the swimming pool. There it goes. All right. All right. Hey. Good morning, Majors. Good morning. We have snow. And so we were kind of just stuck doing odds and ends. My tractor's still on there. I'm going to turn this tractor off. There we go. I wanted to get more stone picking in. I say no stone unpicked, but here we are. We have unpicked stones because of snow. And we're just getting all the animals and everybody fed and ready for the March when the insanity begins with onion planting and all the plantings and all the seedings in the spring. We're just chugging along here. But right now, we're going to sell a couple horses. Got a couple at full value. And we've done the math. We've looked at the meters. And we will continue to have a proper amount of Palominos and Pintos. We have to manage our breeding. Select, move to trailer. Duke, yes. Not Thelonious. No, Thelonious stays. Oh, more? And more is what we need. No. What? Wait. There's not an... Did I mess something up? This is awful if I did. No, there's only 1 horse in there. I'm like, wait a second. Has there been a horse sitting in there this whole time? Oh, that would have been awful. Okay. There we go. Ben's an ass. What? I didn't say it. Flipper. Select. Move to trailer. Move to trailer. Okay. Good. Now we got 2 horses in there, right? Got 2 horse butts? 2 horse butts. Perfect. Relaxing day playing in the snow. Wouldn't it be nice if we do a little snowman? Oh, man. Oh, man. That'd be fun. Really, I don't even... I'm really close. Did you see those trails disappear? We just happened to be right at the end there. I would like to set up like the dairy right in that area I want. Oh, yep, stuck. You stupid worker. You are so bad. Set destination. And right like that. And then we'll save you. Don't worry. Cancel the job. Just cancel. Just cancel. I'll take care of it. Ugh. Amazing. Just, I think I'll turn right into this fence. It's not even close. It's not like you tried to make a wide turn and then hit the pole or something. No. Just, right here. Nope. Nope. Come on, car. You come. Come on. So we're plank delivery services. We are just kind of doing all the odds and ends, making sure we're ready to go. Hoping that the snow is going to melt and later in the day. I don't think it's going to, but let's get some fuel over here. Fill this beast up. Look at that, how low we are. So now we're heading up to the Thelonious Little Red Cochette, dropping the planks off there, and then we'll send this off to the furniture maker, the carpentry. Get more planks and things in that. That carpentry is great. It's not super fast. Doesn't take a lot of work, but I think it's going to make us a good amount of money come... I already forgot. April, June. June is when the furniture. Fabric and then furniture, then fish. The triple Fs. Spring into early summer. How's your day going, Majors? You at work? Last night I went and helped a buddy that's helped me a lot here in my base. Oh, nope. You're getting cut off. Sorry. Is this the right road? Yeah, it is. He needed help doing a little outdoor path thing. So I went over to his place for a couple hours last night and helped him with that. That was a good time, just moving some Class 5 around. He actually owns a Bobcat skid steer, so he was fiddling around with that a little bit too, and that's kind of fun. I didn't get to drive it. It's fine. It was a little tight quarters. I don't want to drive it in tight quarters. Plus, I don't want to break his machine. All the lumber is really good stream of money at work, getting the kids. Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, it's just a matter. Oh, speaking of which, we should probably do some tree cutting too. We got half of a load all loaded up. Oh, maybe that is it. Let's see. Thelonious Little Red Coat Shed. Soon to be Minnesota Wild Wagon Works, hopefully. Again, like last year. I messed up this turn. I done messed up this turn. Hey, we're up by Major's Farm up here. Looking fantastic up here, sir. Oh, man. What do you got in this year? What is this? I mean, I know this isn't what you have in this field in your game. Canola! A little canola growing in your fields there, sir. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. No apologies, sir. I'm just happy to have you in. Fantastic. Thank you for joining. No apologies for the old in and out. Not a problem at all. Let's go up to this real road. Look how green that water is. Oh, that looks refreshing. That looks like you'd bottle some water in there. Oh. I had momentum. I had to stop. I gotta tell you, I found all the collectibles, but every time I see a little shed like that, I'm like, wait, did I look in that shed? Oh, I already found them all. Can we do this now? Can we make it? Can you make it? Set destination. This is probably the wrong way. Let's just put you to right here and see how that works. Yeah, no. We're going to try again over to you here. Okay. Okay, go. Good. All right. Let's go sell some horses. How's the flying going? It is. I didn't get to play last night because I went over to my buddy's house, like I said. Sorry, horses. Okay, yeah, you go. There you go. You did something you should do. Good. So I haven't played it in the last couple days, but it is going as well as I can with that game. The buggiest game ever made by all mankind. Unbelievably buggy. It's fun, and the concept of the creator is awesome. It's just, oh man, dealing with everything. Select, sell. Okay. And the Palomino Flipper gone. Adios, Flipper. $10,000 more for me. Yeah, no, it's fun. It really is a good time, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm going to keep going. Those helicopters are coming. I'm getting it a little bit. I like flying. I did this mission that was kind of fun. It was a cargo mission, I want to say. And this one was really neat because it was from northern Italy into southern Germany, which goes over the Alps in a Cessna. And so it's kind of fun. Slow climb all the way up to 12,000 feet. That's where the mission said to go, which is weird. Sometimes they tell you where to go, sometimes they don't. Flight plan doesn't really tell you an altitude, which is really annoying. So mountains, you're just like looking at them like, I wonder if I can make it. And there's no, I don't see an en route chart to see what minimum heights are or anything. And so it is what it is. But that one said 12,100. I'm like, okay. And then I'm kind of getting close to the mountains, still climbing. And I'm like, oh. So I look at my little GPS, like, oh, looks like there's a little valley off to the side. And so I went down the valley as I'm climbing. And then I was able to get above it all. And it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. What are we doing now? I guess let's finish this load here. Let's finish let's finish this guy. Don't look majors. That's about the worst stack I've had in that trailer with that. Just from the cutting of that whole setup, that was a bad pile to begin with, but I got it in there in 2 scoops. So you know what? I'm actually thinking maybe I'm just going to do 3. I'm a little nervous that 6 cut logs aren't going to fit in there, right? Because of the one coming up. We'll try. Why not? Who cares? Who cares? We'll try. I've heard they have constant problems with Career. Didn't know that before I bought it. Yeah, I had heard some rumblings on Facebook, but I don't. Whatever. It's such a cool concept. Like, they have it set up really well, and I like the way you unlock different parts of the world. And I think you're going to be able to unlock everything. Because if you recall, the very beginning of your career, you have to choose. You can choose any airport for a base airport, basically. Anywhere in the entire world. And I don't know, I picked a place over in Italy and there was plenty of missions over there. So I imagine they have missions set up all over the world. Like, I could have picked something in Africa and done that. That would have been cool. Something different. So I'm imagining at some point we can unlock the whole world for missions. And I love exploring. That's one of the big things I love about being a pilot and playing this game is the exploring aspect. Like, at work, I've pretty much gone everywhere except for maybe a few places. And those places I can't get anyway, so on my schedule. So I am enjoying it. I will... no, tonight probably not. We'll see. We'll see. My buddies are coming over to hopefully polish off that tin ceiling. We'll see what time we get done with that. And then I'll play it some more tonight maybe. Or if I get everything done that I need to get done before they come over, maybe I'll do a little mission before. But we'll just see how it goes. That's good stuff. That is more like it right there. Nacho. All right, here we go. Here we go. How many can we get? Can we get this whole pile in 2 scoops like we did last time with the crappy pile? Maybe. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Look at this. It's kind of stacking up nice. Right? Ooh, look at this. Get it away a little bit. That. Okay. Oh. Careful now. And then we go scoop. Oh, no, we're not going to get this. Oh. Maybe we will. Ooh. Look at that scoop. We might get this whole thing in. Oh. Okay. All right. Up we go. Oh, man. Oh, this is a good scoop. Oh, this is the best scoop that there's ever been. So far. I haven't dropped it yet. So far, the best. Hi, kids. Hi. There you go. My little electric horn. I mean, they're all electric. the electric wheel loader. Look at that scoop. Yes, that's how it's done. Now, it would look a lot better in there if it wasn't for this. But this is where we need to make the decision. We're going to try to get the 3 in there. I think we should. I think we can get the last 3 in. We'll just do it a little closer on this end. Yeah, that'll work, I bet. Professional logger. Oh, yeah. By doing it looking nasty with the old Papa Wheelie thing, but that's the way I found to get this done. This is the way I found to get it done. So you gotta go like this, then you pop a wheelie. It's the only way to get this thing to work properly, I see, that I can figure. Oh, hi. Professional, just jump out right in the middle of doing something. Okay. Oh, that worked out slick. Oh, man, I wish they were all that slick. Oh, I say that. Still, it's not dropped in. Let's get it in, and then we'll declare victory. A little closer to the inside here. Drop it. Oh, you can see there's a twisting action I don't like. Oh, this is good. Okay, those are probably stuck in there. That one. Okay. Oh, no. I had it. Oh, I had it. Okay. Shoot. I had it, and then I knocked it with my own thing. I don't mind that one sticking out. It's going to be okay. We don't have to drive very far with it. Okay. Up you go, sir. And in. This one's sticking out too much. Okay. Up. Let's get you up. I tried to fiddle it too much. Up. Over. Okay. No, don't come with me. Stay where you live. I wish you could just strap down the front and not worry about strapping your tractor. Oh, this one's being a pain now. I declared victory too early. This is what happens. Come on. Just sit right there for half a second. Yeah, like that. Okay, now strap. Perfect enough. That's a bad stack. That's a bad stack. I haven't done this bad in a long time. Only the great operators know the trick, yeah. Don't trample the cotton. It's under there. My cotton's under the snow. Don't trample it. This is bad. Ooh, don't hit that vehicle. Don't hit the postman with my log sticking out. I got a jouster going. We have jousting. I have not tried that yarder before. I don't know if I can get from up there all the way down to here with that yarder. It would be amazing, but I don't think that would work. At some point, I should just do like a little creative save and try it out. Don't go in the lake now. Stop. Okay. Don't go in the lake. Okay, slow now. Don't slip in there. Good. Perfect. Perfect enough, anyways. Up here, busy beaver boards. Definitely enough for March. We'll see where we're at. Are we going to go to March real soon? We might be. Might be going to March real soon. Let's go through these. Water's fine. Centennial, I mean, that's got a lot. Yeah. Oh, no, let's do this. Crappie cooking oils. Yep, we're out of sunflowers. Okay. Deactivate. Perfect. We'll just let those sit there. We just let the oil. Still working through onions. Those are just going to stay for the year. Oh, potato soup is done. Deactivate. All right. Fishes we already emptied. Grain and Barrett is all shut down for the year. Cotton is done with Elisa Texas lovely lassos. Okay. We got 9 pallets of ropes in there. We can sell those whenever we want, honestly. We're going to look at the Flawless Little Red Coachette for rope, because what we'll probably do is we'll probably sell the rope with a delivery up there at some point for the rope. And we're doing that. Rainbow Reef is good. And we could probably put that on selling, really. Nah. Ooh. Oh, that's just because it's full. All over, everything's full. Let's just leave that. I don't want to fiddle with this one too much. Rax's Fish Flakes. We are making more fish food. Interesting. We're going to be able to sell some. When this gets up into here, we'll sell some fish food. I wonder, like, we'll store and then bring it somewhere. Fish flakes, fish food, fish food. July. Okay, we'll see where it's at in July. Maybe we'll sell like 10 pallets just to get some out of there in July. We'll see where we're at. I got to remember to do that. In fact, let me write that down before I forget. Well, let's go back up here. Fish flakes. Move fish. Done. Fertilized cotton. Can't do it. Lime everything. Can't do it. Fabric to Coachette. Done. I'm knocking off things off my list here. Okay. And then sell fish food in July? Question mark. Boom. We'll see where we're at there. Rax's various veggies, water. Yeah, we just filled that up. We just did. Oh. Did our truck make it? It did make it. Oh, look at that. Perfect. The worker has done work satisfactorily. Perfect. Good. All right, so we're going through our our productions. Look at all those furnitures. Oh, those are goofy. Why are those 3 diagonal? That's so goofy. Did you just do that? Majors, the goofy diagonal furniture pallets there. It's weird. Boom. Boom, boom. This one goes back to the... Let's get it onto the road. Otherwise, we'll be like, oh, blocking object. Right here. I mean, this is going to be a short drive, but that's fine. We'll go put you down to... Yeah, that was a bad one. Set destination. Right there. Thank you. Back over here. Swimming sofas. There we go. That's a little bit better. Perfect. Crimpton, noodle soup, flour. Still a little bit more flour to go through. All right. We're not going to do this right now then. All right. That's fine. Nice little red Coachette thing 1 thing 2. All right. Hi, kids. I'm not driving. Sorry, I can't honk. Animals we just went through are good. I think we're ready to move on to March. Let's sleep until... Let's do this. Let's sleep until... just a little bit to see if we can get the temperatures up and the snow will go away and we get maybe a little bit more work done. I don't think it's going to happen. High of 43. Let's sleep until... Where are we at now? 10 a.m.? Let's sleep until 3. 2. Let's sleep until 2. See what happens. That might be a bit long, but I would definitely try it. But sure doesn't. But I've never let that many pallets build up. Usually about 3 there each month for us. You just sell them whenever? Oh, look at this! Oh, yes! The snow has melted! Boom. Ooh. Let's do this. Snow has melted. It's time to pick. It's time to pick. Fantastic. So do you sell them all the time? It's the furniture on my game, hard mode. Maybe it's different for you. Let's see. Furniture. It has a $400 difference between good and bad, so I usually I'm going to wait till June to sell it. I mean, I'm not min-maxing. If I need to sell it to get rid of something, then I will, or if I need money, but the snow's gone. Yes. Yes. All right, let's put the horse trailer here. Beauty. Let's get this on a worker down to our stone picking field. It does do the diagonal though. That's so weird. You know, and I thought, I'm not going to complain about Farming Simulator much anymore, considering that Flight Sim game. This game is freaking perfection compared to that as far as bugs are concerned. That's what I say. You go here. Good. And we pick. Let the picking commence. Good. Getting at least a little bit more work done here in February. Fantastic. Until our warehouse is built for storing our product for high time, all products are sold each month. Okay. All right. That makes sense. I know the warehouse. Oh. I need that pallet storage facility. But then you gotta. You don't mind loading those pallets though. I think you enjoy it. For me, I want to get the pallet storage facility just for. That'd be pretty nice. Just put, because I'm vanilla, I can't do a modded one. Is there a? There isn't the big one in 25 yet. Is there the base game one? First of all, oh my dear Lord, save the game, man. Let's see. I don't think there's a big old facility for base game yet, like there was in 20, whatever the last game was, 22. Silo extensions, no, it was sheds. We got something in here, don't we? Oh, it is under silos, isn't it? This one. Nope, bunker silo. No, that's not it. This one? There we go. 250 pieces we can hold in that one. Worst case, I could put like 3 of these next to each other as a facility. Constructibles. Container. That's not going to have anything. Tools. Farmhouses. No. Unless it's a factory. I don't think it is. Just the bale pallet storage buildings, yeah. But the other one, in 22, I think that one that you put down in the starter farm area of Elm Creek, I think they had one that came out with the pellet stuff. I thought there was like a big storage facility. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. A big warehouse facility that you could buy, that you could use base game. You know what I was going to do? Never mind. I was going to... Never mind. Too late now. I was going to send the... Well, it was snow-covered. I was going to send the truck with that trailer over to Raxamelius Stone and Brick to empty it while it was snowing and had nothing better to do. But here we are. Didn't do that. Distribution center. Yeah. Yeah, I think there was like a distribution center in 22. Maybe I'm just thinking of yours and it was a mod. I can't remember. I could have sworn it was base game though, or there was one that was base game. Maybe the one you used was a mod, but I think there was one base game. Ooh, let's look pretty here. Oh, look at this. No snow. Oh, God. It's been like 2 full streams since we've had a nice view like this. It's been snowing and dark and nasty. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm happy now. Hi, kids. nice not having the snow, isn't it? Yours was a mod. Okay. That could be the only one. I don't know. For some reason, I'm thinking about like a distribution center came out with the pallet update. We already had the pallet update in this game. They're pellet, not pallet. Pellet. Pellet. Hey, that's a nice orange truck. I gotta be careful. We might be full here real soon. Nope. Still only half full. We'll enjoy the nice view here a little longer. This way. There we go. Oh, this makes me happy getting more of this done in February. I was not looking forward to March. It was going to be nuts. The onions going in March. Let's get this thing emptied. Send that. That was weird. My back tires. Hello. Let's empty the stone picker. We're going to go over to the potato field and start on that one with the stones. And then I want to see where we're going to be at in March. So next episode. Oh, are we going to put down the dairy? We might put down the dairy. We got enough cash. There we go. We got enough cash, obviously. We clearly have enough. We got more than enough for the land we want to buy. Plus, we got a lot of stuff we're going to sell before we buy that land. God Harvest DLC comes with a pallet storage building, fully enclosed. Holds 500. I'm gonna look into that. Let's get this thing over, fold it up, and worker it over there. Set destination. Right there, and then you, sir, set destination. Hopefully you can figure out how to get around each other. It's gonna be tough, but I think you can do it. Dun, dun, right there. Yep, you're working. Good. All right. Let's do this again. Boing. Then under silos. So there's this one, bale and pallet storage. Is there anything else enclosed? This one? Bulk material. Bulk material. Here's one. There you go. That's the one we should use. 1,000 pieces. Straw pellet hull crane. This one is the one. Yeah, there we go. Aha. So I was right. Thank you, Majors. You made my day. 1,000 pieces. That's a lot of pallets. That's amazing. Yeah, maybe we'll do something like this somewhere. I don't know where, but it should be somewhere in the middle of the map, right? Where all the productions are. Like, where am I? Let me get oriented here. Okay. Oh, I'm out of the game. Hang on. Okay. Am I still streaming? What? Something happened. I don't know. Okay. There's that horse thing. Where's my fields? Right here. Okay. Okay, that's going to be our soybeans. All right. I'm oriented. Because I was looking at maybe I have this little chunk right here. I don't know if it would fit in there. I mean, obviously I could take up some of the field. That's pretty tight, though. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Anyways, this is an option at some point. It is definitely an option. All right, we're to our potato field. Has our truck made it yet? Not quite yet. Let's start picking. You know what might actually end up happening? This would be a good option. Let me get this thing turned around. Start on a line. And I'll show you. I'll show you my option. Off we go. Good. This is my option. Maybe, okay, completed. Good. We're gonna buy these fields up this year, and they're gonna be the 3 veggies, like carrots, parsnips, and red beets. I don't know. I gotta look at my thing, but when we're done using these for those, we could almost do a warehouse right here. It would fit perfect, wouldn't it? As part of downtown there, and it's right in the middle of the map. That might be a perfect place for a warehouse for pallets and things. So everything can get put into there. Hi, where we go? We gone. Let's finish this stripe up here. I really wish we could buy the dairy on the map, man. Majors, I know you feel the same way. God, it would be great if we could buy that dairy. I would love it so much. Let's get restarted here. Restarted on these ups and downs. Perfect. Let's get this road done, and then we're going to go drop off our stones. Our worker is done over there. It'd be great in the heart of the town. I know the building would fit right over there too. I think that'd be awesome. It's the middle of the map. Be a good use for that field. Although I do like the idea of having a nice small field for carrots or parsnips. Considering I just got the cruddy little harvester. I'm not going to be doing big parsnips and big carrots unless they come up with something, a good harvester for those things. There was, I was in Zialanka on FS25, and you couldn't buy the grain mill that was on the map either. Super annoying. I was super excited to buy that big old grain mill, but nope. Nope. The destination. We'll bring you down here. We might need to unload right down there. Yeah, I know. Square fields for those things too, for sure. For sure need square fields for those stinking root crops. Although you can buy the big old, man, there's some awesome harvesters. I mean, maybe you already have one for those root crops for mods, man. Like the big old Ropo ones, and oh my gosh. I had some good ones on Huton Pantai when I was streaming with mods and stuff. That was amazing. We're gonna do every little one. I don't want to keep. I hate doing like 2-point turns. But here I am doing it anyways. Because I mean, I'm silly. I don't know how to drive this thing. There we go. What else do we have to pick? I don't think we're going to get all this picking done today, but we also have these 3 fields to pick, and then that's it. That's all the stones. I am planning on doing a recording an episode tomorrow. I leave for work on Thursday. I'm going to record an episode to be released while I go to work. And then we'll be back streaming next week for sure. But I'll probably just get this done, kind of finish off the stones as we're picking. We'll see what time of day it is. Maybe we'll get a little lineman in. And I think I'm going to put that dairy down next episode. That'll be the big centerpiece of the next episode. Putting down the dairy. I think I know where I want to put it. I have an original plan, but I might be modifying it. I got to play around. I got to fiddle. Figure it out. But that dairy's going down. It's going down! We got the buffalo. I want to start bringing the milk over there. We don't have much, but I want to start bringing some milk over from the buffalo. And we got all that goat milk we can throw in there just for funsies. Hey, thanks, Majors. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's awesome. There's a lot of little finicky touch-up stuff I want to do, too. But the actual fastening of the tin to the ceiling for the first half of the basement. Put your fingers on the right keys much. It should be, hopefully, I'm really hoping to be done tonight. But I don't want to rush it. If it's not going to get done, I don't want to, we don't want to make a big mistake. So, but I'm hoping we can get it done tonight. I think we can. When I'm done streaming, I'm going to grab some lunch. And I'm going to start prepping for when the friends come over this afternoon. And maybe if one can come over earlier, I'll get started earlier or something. Take up as little time as I can in their lives. They're busy too, you know. How's our truck doing? Hey, still moving. That's a good sign. Half full on this thing. All right. Might be able to fill this whole. Might be able to get this whole field done with a full load in the picker. Huh. Last stream I told the story of one of my buddies pulled a dead mouse out of the ceiling when we were fishing a cable. Well, when I was working on doing a little bit more cable fishing on my own yesterday, sure enough, put my hand up there to grab a cable and another dead mouse. Number 2. These things have been gone for a while, though. They've been gone for a while. I'm not nervous that I have a mouse problem right now. They've been up there for a long time. They are crispy, crispy critters. Not even rotten. Just, it's so weird. Like, they didn't rot. They just, like, they're still there, fuzzy and all, but they were definitely crispy, so I'm not too concerned. They're just the things that break down animals in the wild and make them rotten things are not in my house, which is a good thing. So they're just kind of freeze-dried up there. Ooh. Yeah, it was like, I kind of did the same thing. I'm like, I grabbed it I think I touched its tail first, and it was like a little rubbery, but it was like swirly around. It was like a squiggle line. I was like, oh boy. I already touched it. I didn't have gloves on either. I already touched it. Just grab it, go throw it away, and go wash my hands. Oh. Yeah, not something you want to deal with, but it's fine. If we ran into live mice up in there, then there'd be a problem. Then there would be a big problem. Or if like a lot of the pieces that we cut out had a bunch of mice droppings on them or something, then there'd be a problem, but I haven't seen any of that. So. Hey, our truck made it. There he is, blocking the Amazon driver. See our freshly... Oh, the boar are over there eating our cotton. Come on, boar, get out of there. You don't get to eat my cotton. Out of my cotton fields, man. You have to remember to fertilize the cotton. I rolled it. I haven't fertilized it yet. Oh, you know what? No, I take that back. We were going to wait until March to fertilize it with a bunch of other stuff. Speaking of which, I was going to look at this. March, what do we got? What goes into March? Cotton is already done in February. No grapes, grass, no oats. Ooh. Yep, oats we're going to put in. Onions, peas, potato. A lot of stuff. There's going to be a lot of action in March. A lot of planting going on. And you know what? This is going to work. This is going to time out perfect. Because I can do a lot of that stuff on the road on my own. That's going to time out perfect. Chill out in the room and play a little farming simulator. I can't play any flight simulator on the road. I'm not going to bring my joystick with me, so it'll be farming simulator, and it will be planting of crops. Make sure we're ready to go for when I come back. I won't get them all in. We'll plant some together. Don't worry. I'll probably bust out the onions. That's a long one. Or at least get a good 90% of the onions in. Oh, shit. Grab it. There you go. Ooh, is this all going to fit in? Oh, boy. It's going to be close. We're at 92%. We're going to get the whole field in one load. The whole thing. Yeah, man, Majors. I'm going to wrap it up soon, so if I don't see you, a fantastic day. Hopefully I get to catch you on a stream real soon. Well, plenty. Oh, are you kidding me right now? Is this a joke? One stone. One. Got all of it except for one. What a joke. Are you joking? This game's trolling me now. This game is trolling me. One stone in there. Come on. One boink there, 4 liters. I'm gonna dump it right in here just to spite the game. Take that, game. Boink. Perfect. All right, I'm folding up. These guys are going on a worker up to the other fields to get that done. I'm wrapping her up here. We got a lot of stone picking done. I appreciate you popping in and watching the video. I appreciate all of you that were here, commenting, the lurkers, everybody, all the mod folks. Fantastic. We'll see you in a live stream in about a week or so. I'll have an episode out between now and then. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next episode.